I've joined with Mumford High School and head coach Aubrey King. Coach, could you introduce your student athletes?
Yes, right on my right is senior Bryson Rodriguez. To his right is senior Desmond Gamble. On the far end is senior Henry Jones III.
Yep. And coach, thoughts on this morning's game?
Those guys are really good. What's the quote? They are who we thought they were. They were as good as advertised. They're not real flashy. Okay, it's not. They're not going to come out and blitz you, but it's kind of a slow burn. They're gonna be up a couple, and then you're gonna look up again, and they're up 6, and you haven't scored in a while, and you look up again, and they're up 10 or 12. They're really good. There's a reason they're the #1 team in the state. There's a reason nobody's been able to beat them this year. I'm proud of my guys. I think we gave them a run early, but they were just they were the better team today. And I'm not sure there's much that we could have changed to change the outcome of the game. I'm sure when I watch the film, there'll be some things that I wish I had an opportunity to change, but I wouldn't trade this season for anything like that. That's for sure.
Questions?
Coach, obviously not the way you wanted the season, but when you look at when you came to Mumford, you were seen as the player that went to state, the player that won state. I guess what does it mean to now be seen as the coach that brought this team to state?
It's good. It kind of signals, I think, for myself personally, kind of a shift from one stage of my life to another, from the guy that was the player and the athlete to now the guy that's kind of moved on beyond that as a professional. But I've been telling these guys all year, this is not about me. Okay, I know when I got the job, there was a lot of news coverage on the paper and all this stuff about me coming back to Mumford, but that stuff is secondary, at least secondary, maybe lower than that. This season is about these guys. We had a goal. Okay, my job is to coach games, right? But to make sure that these guys have the best opportunity to achieve what they're capable of. And not many teams do that. Not many teams peak at the right time or reach their ceiling. And I'm not going to have any regrets at the end of the season, because I know for sure that this team peaked at the right time and absolutely maxed out our potential and had as good of a season as I could have hoped for. But yeah, this is not about me at all. This is about these guys and the ones in the locker room. And I can't be more proud of these guys.
Maybe could you speak to just what this senior season has meant to you?
Oh, it was really great. I mean, Coach, he actually did say that. He's not one of those guys. Like, he actually did say this is about, like, especially like on the way down here, he's like, this trip is for y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it as much as I did. That's just like his ultimate goal for us, and to enjoy it and have to do the best we can be. About the senior season, oh man, it was dreams to reality. Ever since we were kids, we were like, okay, let's go to state. Because watching him and stuff like that, and then now we're doing it. I mean, we made it. We didn't go all the way and win it like he did.
Lost 2 of them.
But it was so great to have this opportunity to play in an arena like this. And this week of practice, we practiced at Reed Arena, which was really fun because we live in College Station. So, and I'm going to A&M too, so it's just like, wow. It's like, let's go.
Yeah, it's like dream come true, really, just to make the state. Been dreaming about it literally since we were like in 5th grade. So it's just, can't believe that we actually made it here. It's just unbelievable.
It's just a dream come to reality. That's what he said. I want to thank Coach. I want to thank all the players.
One for community too.
Oh yeah, it was fun. Yeah. We have great fans. Mumford's a great place to be if you're a basketball player, a basketball coach. And I couldn't ask for better fans and support from our community. I like all these guys said. I'm glad they got everything they could have out of their senior season. Yeah.
Desmond, y'all were staying with, they were giving y'all, it was tough in that first half, but y'all were staying with them. What was the difference you feel like in that second half that really they were able to go away and get that lead there?
We didn't box out. They kept getting second chance points, and Coach stresses all the time. That's one of our weaknesses. If they get second chance points, they're gonna beat us.
Yeah. I mean, we're legitimately, if you look at the program, we're the smallest team here. All the 1As, we are the smallest in height, and if you had a contest of who looked the best in a uniform, we probably wouldn't win that contest either. So that is something that we struggle with. Desmond's right about that. They did. They worked us. They did. They're a good team, though.
Aubrey, talk about the different. You've been to state several times as a player.
Yep.
Talk about how that experience is different for you as a coach.
It's a lot more gratifying. Okay, I'm going to remember this one a lot more than I do any of the other ones, just because the kind of the season that we had. But I'm most proud of is though when I was here, I didn't appreciate it enough. I kind of was, I don't know, too analytical, right? I worried too much maybe about the games and what the outcome should have been. I didn't allow myself to get emotionally invested in these games. And you saw the scene with these guys after the game. We got the guys emotional, and it hurts, right? It hurts when the finality of a basketball season is something that is hard to replicate and it's hard to prepare for. And I'm proud of these guys for embracing the moment and not saying, oh, we're playing like pan at number one, we're gonna lose, we're gonna kind of hedge it, right? We're not really gonna invest all the way. That way, if we lose, we're not gonna feel too bad about it. Now these guys, we came into this game expecting to win. We honestly did. We expected to at least give them our best shot. And so I was happy to see how emotional these guys were at the game. It made me a little emotional, and that's not something that happens to me a lot. Just because I know that they absolutely squeezed the most out of their senior year and treated this game like I asked them to, right? To treat it as if they had a chance to win, as if they were the team that should have won the game. And I think you saw that in the way that they reacted after the game was over.
Bryson, when y'all were shooting, y'all really had the momentum there. But when the shots were kind of falling short, was Coach still telling keep shooting, or kind of what was the plan there when those shots weren't going in?
Always keep shooting, because they're eventually going to fall, like percentage-wise. Like statistically, if you keep shooting, like maybe shoot 30%, they're going to eventually start falling. So that's how it kind of was, and we just kind of stuck to our plan that we had in the original, and just give it our best shot at whatever our plan was, because we don't like to change stuff for other teams, and we just want to give our best shot at what we've been doing all year long, and see if we can win. And that's just what it was.
Coach,
And you guys, I know you talked about the senior season, but this experience specifically, what do you think you'll take away from it? Not necessarily just the memory of playing out here, but just the whole thing.
Don't take things for granted.
Yeah, don't take it.
Don't take it for granted.
So once in a lifetime opportunity. Not everybody could say they went to
State.
Yeah, they went to state, and we could say that.
Our bond, I feel like this weekend made us made us a lot closer as a team. We were all having a good time on the bus, laughing, cracking jokes, and then we went to some Japanese tea garden down the road and had the greatest time of our lives for whatever reason it was. It was just so fun, and I enjoyed that memory of hanging out with my guys for one last time, kind of.
Bryson, how excited are you for the younger guys that they got to experience this? I mean, you guys are done with your careers here in high school, but they have something to build on. Something to look for.
I mean, it's kind of like a hope thing. Like they can do it too. Because at the beginning of the year, we had no idea what we were going to be, like what our potential was, and so they can have that idea of like whatever potential height. It's like just do your thing, play your best, work hard, and you can eventually just get to the best of your ability and make it as far as here, or even if it's the third round, just do the best you can, and then we'll always be happy with that. And we're not going to scold you for not doing your best.
You scold me about it.
Exactly. We don't scold people.